All right. What's up, Alex? This week we're gonna have a look at your form videos for your front squat, bench press, and deadlift. So let's just see what we can do to go through them. Uh, Share my screen so you can see what we're talking about. And let's start with the deadlift. And I think your deadlift technique, especially the conventional deadlift, has really improved greatly. The main thing I'm looking for right here is this nice and upright torso position and the maintenance of that. So basically, the ability to get into position and maintain it while executing the lift. And you do a good job doing that. So, what I can also see is that you're constantly pulling your chest through your shoulders. So that tells me that you're using your upper back, creating that extension. And I really want you to focus on that extension through the upper back. So let's just keep reinforcing that good upper back extension pattern during your deadlifts. And I think that your deadlift will be even better, especially when you go to the heavier loads. So that's all for the deadlift. For the bench press, I think this angle is really good in the sense that it tells me your wrist and position, your wrist position and elbow position. So I've seen a lot of the angles, a lot of your video from this angle. So for this week, I would like to see a completely side angle of your bench. What I can tell is that you're controlling the weight as you go down, as the bar doesn't really sink too much in your chest. So that's a really good job that you've done there, controlling the bench press. So we see right here, everything's stacked joint on joint, and you drive the weight really well. So this week, I would like a video for your bench press directly from the side. And lastly, for the front squat, I've ran through your video. 9 reps is difficult, but you seem to be able to maintain consistent technique throughout the 9 repetitions. So the first thing I'm looking for is this tight upper back position. So that is good. So we see that depth is there as well. So that's really good too. And I think the most important thing is to watch the last repetition. And we see that the last rep and the first rep looks pretty similar, which means that the weight is not too heavy to the point where you can't sustain it. I've reduced the load. I reduced the repetitions for this week and increased the load. So let's see how your form holds up with increased load for this week. And for the front squat, I like a video 45-degree from the front this week to watch your other angles in terms of technique. So I think it's a good week. I know you have an injured shoulder, but I think that if your shoulder hurts, just especially for overhead movements such as the snatch, we can skip past those movements if you cannot perform them pain free. But I will start with working with very light weight, and just to get the blood flowing, maybe you can do a little bit more warm up sets rather than uh, jumping right into the exercise. But what I think the most important thing for you is to allow your shoulders to feel warm and also perform the warm up drills that I've taught you that will help you rotate the calf as well as the one that your physio told you. Also, let's try and dial back down a little bit on the BJJ. Rolling on the shoulder could cause some stress to the joint, and obviously getting armbarred would definitely cause some strain just because your shoulder capsule is in a very vulnerable position. So let's go easy on the BJJ for this week. All in all, I think training is going well. We're gonna push one more week. Push it a little bit harder, but I think after that we can taper down for the week to allow your shoulder to completely heal as well as to let fatigue sort of like dissipate. So that's all from me. Wherever you're in life, and I'll see you next week.